Do you believe in legalized gambling?
Yes, I do actually.
And what is it about legalized gambling that you believe in?
Well, I believe that gambling's been around for several years, and if you legalize things, I believe that the criminal element actually goes down. Legalized gambling, like the lottery or bingo, which they've been doing in Catholic churches for as long as I can remember, and slot machines and table games, can actually bring money to the economy and the environment that it's being held in.
Do you believe in legalized gambling?
Yes and no for conflicting reasons.
And what are your conflicting reasons?
I agree with it, but because I go to a Catholic school, they don't really approve of gambling in the Catholic Church.
Okay, I understand that, but as I understand, Catholic churches have always played bingo, and that would technically be considered gambling.
Yes, but all the money goes to the church.
So they agree with it as long as the money goes to the church.
Yes.
Do you believe in legalized gambling?
Of course,
Why?
because we all gamble in many ways in our lifetime. And I've been places where it's not legal, and it just makes more sense here where it is.
Do you believe in legalized gambling?
I do,
Why?
because with legalized gambling, it allows the state to collect funds in order to help the infrastructure,
Help the infrastructure in what way?
building roads, bridges, cleaning the tumbleweeds off the road from people's backyards.
Do you believe in legalized gambling?
Yes, I do, because if Nevada didn't have legalized gambling, this would just be a desert with nothing in it. And because of legalized gambling, we have usually a very prosperous economy.
Do you think more states should legalize gambling?
Yes, I do.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I feel everybody, in one way or another, likes to gamble, and I think they should have the right. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people can lose a fortune. But all in all, it's just something of interest, and I think it's a good thing.
What role do you think gambling plays in Nevada's economy?
It plays a pivotal role. Without gambling, actually gambling brings a lot of jobs to the city of Las Vegas and the state of Nevada. So it enables many to have the economic freedom to raise their families and do things that they would normally like to do.
How do you personally benefit from legalized gambling?
Well, one of the benefits of living in Las Vegas, and I do believe it's directly related to the fact that we have gambling, is the income and the resources that it generates to our economy. We don't have state tax here, and that saves a lot of money, probably an average of 5 to 7% for most people, and that can add up quite nicely. Also, they subsidize our schools and our universities. Our children are able to go to a top 20 university for little to nothing if you're a resident of Las Vegas.
As a longtime resident of Nevada, do you think things were better when the mob was in charge of gambling?
Absolutely. When the mob was in charge, we had very little crime. If anybody got killed, they killed each other and buried each other in the desert, but they really provided security for the people that live here. And it was a much safer place. You didn't have gangsters running into the casino trying to steal money, and people could feel so safe in the casino.